Welcome to Tier 3. Welcome to Road to Glory, Russian Grand Prix, live from Sochi. It's got 19 turns. Most wins Hamilton with 4, Mercedes 9, 53 laps of this track, 3.634 miles. That's no problem, Jamie. So it is. We've got Aki, Josh, Kevin, Matty Jones, Marcus Short, Chuckle Brothers, Kezia, Danny, Arj, Boss Goffin, Kezia, and myself, David Benson, live. We have. Where's my flipping speaker? If I just put it somewhere. Aha, here it is. Right. Right. Let's get some business up. Yes, go and do some business around Russia, shall we, lads? For the final one in this week, and we are in. Where are we tomorrow, lads? Russia or something? Singapore, I think. Yeah, Keza, pick up your car. So. So, Russia Grand Prix, 14 people with us. Mr. JX Lad is on the stream. Hello, Jason. How you doing, mate? Right, let's do this for the one last time. Well, welcome one and all. Welcome to one and all. Road to Glory Tier 3. Road to Glory in Russia for the final time for this week. So tomorrow we'll be in Singapore. I think we're in Singapore. I'm not 100% sure. We'll have a look at the calendar. So this is a 3.6 mile circuit round the... It's got 19 turns. Hamilton's won 4 times round here in Russia. The fastest man of all. Mercedes have won 9 constructors things. So we've got Aki, Josh, Matt, Kevin, Matty Jones, Marcus Short, Chuckle Brothers, Kezageza, Danny Lawson, Wayne, Chuckle Brothers, Jason Ladd and Kezia, and Paul Jones Jr. The first time I have heard of him from a while. Hello Paul, how you doing? How you doing, buddy? Yeah, I'm good. So yes, we are Road to Glory, Tier 3, live from Russia. So, yes, we are on the way. So, we are live in Russia for the final time this evening, this week. We are live from Russia. We are lovely. This is a lovely track to be with. It will be a nice track to see and deal with on the track. So, as I can hear loads of gear changes, tyres. So, Marcus Short is the only man who's on softs at the moment. And the first man out will be Mr. AX Lad, Jason Stipson on the softer tyre. So, Russia is hosted the Olympics as well, around not here, but so Russia, so Marcus Short has not come out yet. Jason is coming out now. So it's the American Grand Prix this weekend. Who do you think's got the win to win this race this evening? So it's Chuck and Danny Lawson out, and Kevin is out as well on outlaps. You get the outlaps right perfectly. You get the softs and the mediums. So who is this coming out? It's Josh. Josh is out on outlap. Jason is out. Who's out? Else is out as well. Mr. Jason Ladd, Paul, Chuck. Mediums for Boss. Bradley. Danny. Josh. Jason's invalidated. Mr. Aki 1, 2, 3, 4 on a full outlap right now. Oh my god, Antonio, you legend. Yes, mate. Nice. Nice, Antonio. Nice. So we are on mediums. So Aki on outlap. Everyone out on outlap except Wayne, Boss, Bradley. So, this Grand Prix track is very nice and very pleasant. Watching and playing. Oh, nice. My man, hello, mate. Hello. Yeah. Well, I'm on board with Mr. Jason Ladd, 33.6 first sector. First sector time of the board on the board. So Aki's on a flyer now. Jason's 33.6 first sector. Well, this could be a very interesting night. This could be very good. Jason's on the Mercedes this evening. He's on the title line, 105.6. Very good lap from him. First lap. Second sector. And Jason's going for it. Hope you're doing well, Jay. Yeah, I'm doing well, mate. Yeah, I'm good, mate. I'm good. So, Chuckle Brothers is coming out. Jason's just about to come around the final corner of the lap. Jason now pops up with a 132.7. Very good lap from Jason. Very good. So, Danny Lawson, 132.9. Yellow flag. Kevin's gone quick. 132.5. 82 seconds. Paul Jones is a second yellow flag. And who's that going off? It's Keza. Oh, Chuck Brothers, 131.5. The fastest time at the moment. That's a good time, actually. Jason, lad. Oh, he's crashed. Where's he crashed? I got. Oh. Aki. No, Danny, 132.9. 133.0 for Aki. Everyone is going to see where Jason's okay. So, Aki is on a second lap of the session. Keza, Wayne on out lap. Boss is on out lap. Not yet. Go back into the pit. On board with Marcus. Of 33.3. Good first sector from him. Josh is going for his first run. So here we go. On board with Josh. Lovely acceleration. Keza 130. Keza 58.9. 136.2. Nice from Josh. Keza is on no lap now. Oh, lovely. Wayne on out lap. Boss is in the pit. Marcus is actually on mediums. 131. 132.6. That's the fastest. Third fastest. On medium tyres. Nice one, Marcus. That was very nice. So, yes. So, we got Marcus on 32.6. So, Kevin, Chuck above 131.6. Fast. Second fastest. This is really nice. So, Kevin, Marcus, Kit, Jason, Danny, Aki, Matthew Jones, Keza, Josh, and Wayne. Wayne's about to do his lap. Paul Jones is up. Oh, Paul Jones is fast. Paul Jones is very quick. So, yeah, 4 people. Whee! Oh. So 2 people. Chuckle Brothers is out again. 131.5. 10 minutes. We've had 8 minutes of the session. 10 minutes to go. And yellow flag already. Who's that for? And that's an Aston Martin. I can see. I think that's Matty. I think. The yellow flag first sector. I do not know that was as AlphaTauri. Kevin up to 132.5. Very good. Very nice indeed. Marcus Short goes into the pits again. Sometimes in the pits. Boss is out on his first lap. Paul Jones 131.7 on mediums. Good run by Paul. Very nice, very nice. Very nice. Yeah, man. Yep, let's go. No, I'm on board with Chuck Brothers. He's on out lap. Paul Jones is on invalidation lap. Kevin. Marcus Short. Yellow flag. That is an out. That is Kevin, I think. Yep, Kevin went a little bit wide. Chuckle Brothers is letting people through. Well done. I'm proud of you. Chuckle Brothers. Paul Jones is going for. Kevin's going for this lap. Kevin's in there for that. So Boss Goffin has gone on mediums. This is going to be interesting. Kevin, 132.5. But he's on his out lap. It's fine. It's absolutely fine, that was. So, Paul Jones, Kevin, Marcus Schultz is going on softs. He's letting people through. Wayne's on a lap and he's run out of fuel already. Danny Lawson. Hi Lucy, how are you? Yeah, I haven't got too bad. Yourself? Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. So Aki, Danny and Wayne have just above Aki. What league is this? Road to Glory Tier 3 in Russia. I'm commentating this evening. So good. Are you good to have me on my commentary team? Good. I'm glad. Matty Jones is back in the pits. Keza is in pits. Kizagiza is in the pits. Josh is on outlap, but he's not. He is coming out of the pits now. Boss Goffin. Is this difficult, the track Russia? Yes, it is. It's a very difficult track, but it's very demanding. Boss Goffin 132. Wow, 132.9 on the mediums. The distance is 3.6 miles. 3.6 miles, Lucy. 19 turns. Hamilton's won here 4 times. Make it 5. I think he's made it 5. Aki on outlap. Boss Goffin really up to night. What a lap that was. We've got one retirement from this, and it's Jason. I just want to know what happened to Jason. Yellow flag. And that was 5-place grid penalty for Kevin for blocking. How many laps are there in the main race? 53. 53. In the game, 53. In real life, 53. 35. 27 in the leagues. And that's what it is. So, Danny's out. I don't know what's happened to Danny, but I'm going to have a look on board with... Josh is on board. Josh is lovely, see him. So, Josh is out again. Who's that coming out the pits? And that's Arj. Sector 2 and 3 yellow flag. There's no one at the moment. So Dragons on Chuck Brothers 5 minutes to go with a 131.5. Chuck is a 131. Chuck Brothers his brother 131.6. Paul Jones 131.7. There's a yellow flag somewhere that there's nowhere to be seen. Chuck Brothers is on a lap. Very good lap at the moment. 27 laps of this track and 53 in real life. Yellow flag, sector 2, and that is an Aston Martin. I think that was Matty. I'm not sure. On board with these guys. So, Keza, Marcus Short is back in the pits. I just didn't see Boss Goffin up to 5th with a 132.3. Jesus. Where's he getting these lap times from Boss? Good lap. Very good lap from him. Very nice. Very nice indeedy. So, at the moment, it's Chuck, Chuckle, Paul, Kevin. Kevin's going to get 5th place. Boss, Marcus Short, Aki, Chuckle Brothers, 131.3. Oh, that's nice. So, Chuckle Brothers, Chuck, Paul Jones, Kevin, Boss, Marcus, Aki on a invalidation that. Wayne, Jason, Wayne, Danny, Josh up to 11th. That's a really good time. Matty, Keza, Kiza, and Arj is on a flying lap right now. So Arj is out the way. Yellow flag for who? Matty Jones? I think he's Matty, I'm not sure. No, it's not Matty. It's Arj is in the way. So Matty, Arj is going slowly as it is. So Chuckle Brothers is about 10th down on his lead, the gap. So Chuckle Brothers is coming into the pits. Paul Jones is coming out. Aki is in 8th at the moment with 132.6, shy of 10th of a second. I don't know how many times. So Aki. Aki coming for the final corner, up to the final corner, up to the final time. Round here, Russia, lovely track. 132.4. Still, and Keza's retired. I don't know if I can see him. Oh, he's hit the wall. Oh. Sector 3 yellow flag, and that is, I don't know who that was, I don't know. It's not Josh, because he's on a flyer. So it is 40 seconds to go. Chuckle Brothers, Chuck, Paul, Kevin's got penalty. So Paul, Wayne, Boss, Aki, Marcus Short is on a outlap right now. He's got to make it round the final couple of quarters before the lights. Jason, Danny, Dragon, Matty Jones, Keza, Kiza Giza, Arj, and Arj at the back of the field. So we're gonna have a look if Marcus Short makes it round the final corner, and I don't think he's gonna make it. No, not quite. Not there. No. So qualifying is done. Chuckle Brothers, Chuck, Paul Jones, Kevin, Wayne, Boss, Aki, Marcus Short, Jason, Danny, Josh. Josh has done there well. 11. 12, Keza, Matty Jones, Keza, and Arj. That's a really solid. Oh, excuse me. Oh my god, sorry, I'm sneezing. Oh, sorry guys, I just sneezed. Oh, yeah, I'm good, man. Yeah. So, Arj. Paul Joseph popped up with a lap. 1:31.2 with the last lap of the session. Oh my god. Oh my god, Paul Jones, you legend. Absolute legend. And I just popped into 11th. Wow. 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 So that's qualifying done. Paul. Wow, Paul, that's a great lap. Great lap there, buddy. Great lap. 1:31.2, that was fast. So Paul, Chuck Brothers, Kevin, he's got a 5-place grid drop. Wayne is going to promote for 4th. Boss, Aki, Marcus, Jason, Danny, Arj, Josh, Keza, Matty Jones and Kiza are the top 15. Great lap. Absolute great lap. Great lap. That was a superb lap. So it is overcast with the rain, but let's have a look at the grid. So where we go, one formation lap. So 10 to 14 on the mediums and 10 to 14 on the hards. That's going to be interesting to see. So, we are racing very shortly. So, here we go. What the 5 lights be? 1, 2, 3, 4. And the last tier 3 of Russia is... No! Great start from Paul Jones. A brilliant start. Oh, Danny Josh went down the back. And he nearly went the back of... Oh! Oh, Jack! Oh, back accident! Oh my goodness! Oh, that's big. That's a massive accident. That is a massive accident. Jesus, mother. So, Wayne, both for Chuckle and Chuckle Brothers are out of the Grand Prix. Oh my God, what has just happened? Paul was ahead. Chuckle Boss, Marcus Short, Kevin, Keezer, Aki, Arj, Josh, Keza, Danny, Matty Jones, Jason, Wayne, Chuckle Brothers and Chuckle Brothers are out this race before lap 1. Oh my God, what has just happened? What has just happened? Blimey. What on earth has just happened there? Whoa. Jesus, what the hell? So, Aki got a 5-second penalty for hitting Chuckle Brothers. Jesus. Wow. Didn't even see that coming. Jeez. Wow. Did anyone see it? What happened? So, Paul Jones leads. Boss, Marcus Short, Kevin, Keza, Aki, Arj. Josh has made a fantastic start. Keza, Danny, and Danny and Matt is the only one left. There's 4 cars are out this Grand Prix already of this race. So safety car is deployed on the opening lap of Russia. Wow. And Aki's got to serve his penalty. 5 seconds. And is he going to go for tyres? No, Danny Lawson's going in pits. Jeez, what a crash. On the opening lap. On the opening lap. Oh. And mediums will be optional. Wow. What a start to this race. What a start. Did anyone see what happened? So, Chuckle. Wow, what a start this has been. Paul, Boss, Marcus, Kevin, Keezer, Arj, Josh, Keza, Matty, Danny, and Aki at the back. What on earth happened there? Well, I want to know. Wow, that is a restart. That is a start of a race. So Jason, Wayne, Chuckle Brothers, and Chuckle Brothers are both out of this race. What a dramatic turn of events. What a dramatic start for this race. Oh my God. That's horrible. I think there's been a crash. I don't know. I saw the crash, but I didn't see it. Jason, what happened, buddy? So Paul Jones leads. Boss is in second. Boss. So Boss, Scoffin, Marcus Short, Keezer, Marcus Short, Kevin, Keezer, Arj, Josh, Keza, Matty Jones, Danny, and Aki are out of this race. And who is just gone into pits? That is Keza Keezer. Oh, this could be interesting. Still safety car, 3 laps in. Wow, Jason's left the session. So, lap 3, Paul leading. Behind Boss is Marcus Short, Keza, Arj, Arj. I'm watching Jason's video. With a good start. Oh, come on, don't fucking make me around me. He had a good start, that's a nice... what is this? So, Paul, Boss, Marcus Short. Went to the wrong side. Oh! Ow. Ow, ow, ow. Ow. So, Paul, Boss, Marcus Short, Kevin, Keezer, Arj, Dragon, Matty Jones, Danny, Aki, and Keza. Wayne, Jason, Chuckle Brothers, and Chuck are out of this race after lap 1. Wow. Safety cars in this lap. Safety car in this lap. Right now. So the safety car is going to come. Wheels everywhere. Yeah. So let's go racing again. And Marcus Short has just taken the lead. Oh. Oh, banger. Who's that? Oh, just smashed into the wall. Oh, that's a big shunt. That's a big shunt. Arj is out. Whoa. Whoa. Jesus. We're not even going to get racing again. Jesus. Marcus Short leads. Boss is in second. Paul Jones, Kevin, Keza, Josh has had a fantastic restart. He's up to 6th. But he's not. He's up to 7th now. But Daddy's on. Oh, Daddy! Daddy, come on, lad. Matty, Aki, and Keza. Oh my God, this is a battle. Matty's gone way wide there. Matty's gone absolutely wide there. Jesus Christ. And oh. Oh my goodness me. I'm just seeing crashes everywhere. On the back. Paul Jones is on the back on the back of Kevin. Paul Jones is on the back of Boss right now. Bradley right now. He's on what tyre? I'm not gonna have a look. What tyres are they on? Not interval. Soft, medium soft tyres at the moment. Very interesting to see. This is very, very close. Marcus Short, 1:36.4, fastest lap of the race so far. He's just pushing very hard on his tyres. Wow, this is absolutely crazy race today. Oh. Wow, this is just absolutely crazy. So Marcus Short leads. Marcus Short leads. Paul Jones in second. Oh, Paul Jones has just passed Boss. Kevin, Keza, Danny, Josh is on the back. Aki's on the back of him. Oh. On the back of him now. On the back of him. Aki is on the back of him. And Mark and Josh on the back of each other, side by side, down the straight. Has Mark got the speed? No, not quite. Not quite. But Aki might have another shot at him back. Might have another shot at him back. Jesus Christ, what a start was that? The beginning of the race. What a start. And then Marcus Short 135 from Paul. Kezagiza. He's on the back of Matty right now. I can see him now. Well, Matty went a little bit wide there. And Aki gets marked. Oh! Oh, it's going to be side by side. That is going to be side by side close. Oh, that's nice. That was a very nice brave move that time. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. So Marcus Short. Chucker Brothers has left. And Keza has just passed Matty for 9th. Wow. This is absolutely incredible. Jesus. Wow. Marcus is leading. Paul Jones. Kevin Boss on the back of Keza, and Keza's on the back of him now. Chucker, what happened there, mate? Oh, is that Keza? I think that's Keza's gone slowly wide. Oh, it's Aki. Oh. So Aki's coming into pits. So yellow flag already. And who's that? Matty Jones has hit the wall. Oh, Matty Jones has hit the wall. So Paul Jones is leading. No, not, he's in second. So Marcus Short is leading by, no, look at the interval, 0.6 ahead of Paul Jones. Kevin, Boss, Danny, Keza, Josh, Keza, Matty Jones and Aki at the moment. And so who's... So it is the leader. Marcus Short is... Paul Jones is on the back of... Marcus Short is on the... Paul Jones is on the back of him now. On lap 7. Paul Jones is getting very close. Paul Jones is getting very, very close. Paul Jones is getting close. Kevin's about 1.5 seconds back. Boss is just getting very close. Danny's getting nice. 6 seconds back. Dragon, Keza, Matty Jones, Aki. The retirements are Arj, Jason, Wayne, and Jungle had a 4-car pile-up at the start of the race. It was incredible. Keza, 5-second penalty for speeding in the pit lane. So let's have a look at the position changes on on lap 8. Let's have a look. So it is Marcus is up 6, Paul Jones down 1, Kevin up 6, Boss up 1, Danny up 5, Keza 9, Josh is up 5, Keza is up 5, Aki's up down 2, Keza Giza down up 4, Matty Jones up 4, Arj stayed the same, Jason up down 4, Wayne down 4, 9, sorry, Jason, Chuck and Chucker Brothers are down 12. That's a position changes. So on we go with Marcus Short. I'm watching him now again with Paul Jones, the leader. The racing leader is going for it. So it is racing leader time. No, so here we go. Marcus Short is on the. Marcus Short is going for it. I think he's going. I think Paul Jones might have something here. He's on Is he on mediums? Yes, he's on mediums and he's on softs. So here we go. Kevin Pitts. Kevin Pitts from 4th place. And Keza Giza is coming up, and now Josh is coming up as well. Don't get penalty, Josh, now. We have just been told Kevin's in the pits. He's just coming to pits. Aki is coming round in 8th. Matty Jones a 3-second time penalty. And on board now with Marcus Short right into the push. Marcus Short. Marcus Short against Paul Jones. Lovely acceleration here. Really pushing. Oh, these are fantastic speeds. So Paul Jones against Marcus Short. Right, here we go. We've got 10 runners left of this race. So Marcus Short against Paul Jones on the back of him right now. So look at this battle. This is going to be a battle for 1st and 2nd. It's like Max Verstappen v Hamilton now. Right now. So Marcus Short, lap 10, like side by side, down the inside, he's weaving. Is he going to go right? Paul Jones goes left. Oh, he didn't think of it. Oh my goodness. Wow. Marcus Short. No, here we go. Paul Jones is on the rampage. He's trying to get something going. Oh, he's just so close. Paul Jones is getting very close. So let's have a look at tyre wear. Aki, 135.2. Wow, okay. So gap is 5/10. Now that's now down to 4/10 of a second. So tyres are Marcus Short 9 laps, mediums. Paul, Danny's got a 3-second penalty. Boss, 3 mediums, 9. Danny, 7. Keza, 9. Josh, 9. Kevin, none. Aki, 2. A lap. Keza, 1. Matty Jones, 1 lap softs. So we are going to have a yellow flag, and that's Keza. He's out of this race. So it's a full safety car. Full safety car, guys. Oh, Marcus and Paul are pitting now. Paul, this could be very interesting. Oh, this is going to be interesting. Keza, what happened? So Paul, Boss is pitting. Danny is just pitting. No, I think he's going to go. I think he's going to go to the end. I think Josh is going to go push it. Very close, but Josh gets a podium for the moment. At the moment. So Marcus Short, Paul, Josh, Kevin, Boss, Danny, Keza, Aki, and Matty. Keza's out. Keza Arj, Jason, Wayne, Chuckle Brothers, and Chuck Brothers are out of this race. So Marcus Short leads. Paul, Josh, Kevin, Boss, Danny, Aki, Keza. What happened, Geezer? Yeah. You went round, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, not good, man. Not good. That's mad.
Yeah, I had some.
Oh, that's not good. Not good at all. That first lap was a horrible accident between the four. Jason, Wayne, the two Chuckle brothers. Very bad. So we've got 9 drivers left. Can everyone hold it? I think they can. So Marcus, Paul, Dragon, Kevin, Boss, Danny, Aki, Keza, Matty Jones. Matty Jones. Thanks for that, Keza. Thanks for that message. So someone is still Marcus Short leading the safety car. So safety car is still out. Safety car is still out. $15 laps to go. So Marcus Short, Paul Jones, Josh is in third. Kevin, Boss, Danny, Boss. The Boss is in fifth, I think. Yeah, Danny, Aki, Keza, Matty Jones. The retirements are as followed: Keza, Arj, Jason, Wayne, and Chuckle brothers had a massive accident on the first lap. That was a horrible accident. I did not want to see every time. Jeez, it was a nasty accident. Don't get me wrong with that. It was horrible. So we got to have. Are we having a safety car coming in this lap? Are we safety car this lap? I don't know if we are having a safety car in this lap. I'm not sure. So safety car is definitely coming in this lap. So Josh has got a very good position here. So 5-second penalty for Boss for colliding with Danny. And then we go again, restart. Let's go. So Keza, 3-second penalty. Warnings. Keza's just past Josh. No, Kevin's just past Josh. Sorry, Kevin. Sorry for that, lad. On board with Josh. And Boss Goffin is on the back of him now. Weaving around, I think Josh. Oh, this is going to be tight. This is tight. This is very tight. On board with him. Oh, Jesus. Aki. Is Aki seeing this? I think he is. He's on the back of them, the trio now. 13 to go. There's 14 to go, but Marcus is ahead. Paul, Kevin, Dragon, Danny's just been passed by his own team, but no, that I don't know that if that was your fault, boss. I don't know, Bradley. I didn't see anything, mate. I don't know if that was your fault. I'm not sure. I just saw it from an onboard shot from the camera. Sorry, mate. I didn't see it from an angle. So, boss. Marcus Short leading, Paul, Kevin, Josh, Aki again. Here we go. Ding ding, round 1. Oh, and Anaki's gone on the inside this time. No, not quite. Marcus Short 133.9 on the soft. Is he on the softs? Yes, he's on the soft. I'm going to see position changes at the moment. I can't see any moment, but Aki's going to let him through, and I think he's going to let him. Yeah, he's letting him some space. That's exactly what I was going to say. Give him the space. Aki. Hang on a minute. Keza is on the back of Josh right now. On the back of him. Wow, this is absolutely magnificent racing. Really intense. Wow. Keza's just passed Josh for, I think, 5th place. Yeah, he has. Keza is on the back of... Danny's just going to go past Josh as well, I think. Nope, he's not. Jack, Josh, Danny. So lap 14, Marcus. Paul Jones. Marcus Short is leading. Paul Jones, Kevin, Aki, Keza, Josh, Danny, Matty and Boss. Keza's retired. Arj is out. Jason, Wayne and them 12th and 14th had a massive accident on the first lap. I didn't see anything, but so I saw. Diaz is enabled. Marcus Short with a, what's the gap to pin is 2.5 seconds. Marcus Short leading by 2.5 seconds. Paul, Kevin, Aki, Danny, Keza, Danny, Josh, Matty Jones, Boss, the top 9 so far. So Paul, Marcus Short is, let's have a look at the tyre wear. Tyre wear, 3 lap old softs, 3 lap old mediums, 5 lap mediums, 7 laps. Boss is retired. That's sector 1, and he's pitted. Bradley's pitted. Boss, Marcus, Paul, Kevin, Aki, Keza, Danny, Josh, and Matty. Boss has left the session. So we're on lap 16 of this Grand Prix. Paul, Marcus, Paul, Kevin, Aki, Keza, Danny, Josh, Matty, Boss, Keza, Arj, Jason, Chuck, and that lot have all retired from the race. So Bradley, what happened? So Marcus Short leads. Paul Jones second. Kevin, very good points, point paying position here for third. Aki, Keza, Danny Lawson, Josh, and Matty Jones. So lap 17, 10 laps to go. Marcus Short is a gap. The gap is 2.1, 2.0 seconds. 2.1 now ahead of Paul, Kevin, Paul, Kevin, Aki, Keza, Danny, Josh, and 21 seconds back is Matty. So the times are as follows. Boss, Keza, Arj, Jason, Wayne, and Chuck had a really bad accident on the first lap. Tomorrow, I think we're in Singapore. I'm not 100% sure. I'm going to have a look at the calendar. The gap is now 1.8 seconds. I'm just going to have a look what's happened, the group thing. I can't see it from here. I can't see it, but... So, lap 18, Marcus Short ahead. Paul, Jones, Kevin, Aki, Keza, Danny. Keza and Danny having a ding-dong bell. Josh and Matty at the front. Marcus Short, Paul Jones, Kevin. Great result for Kevin, he gets it. Keza and Danny. And Josh and Matty 20 seconds back to the leading duo. Very interesting to see. So Marcus Short, the gap is 1.3 seconds. Marcus is on softs. He's on mediums. Aki's on mediums. Keza. Josh is going long. I think Josh is going for a very long stint. And what tyres is he pitted yet? He has not pitted at all. 17 lap on mediums. Christ. Jesus. Impressive. No, that is very impressive. So I think if there's another safety car, well, that will be. Hopefully not be. So Marcus Short leading by... Let's have the gap. 1.6. 1.6 to Paul. Kevin 6 seconds back. Aki 5.8 seconds back. Keza, Danny, Josh. Josh is finally pitted. For what tyre is he going to go on? I'm going to keep looking at John. Well, this is going to be tight. And what tyres are you going on? Softs. Very nice. I think he might get this here. Nope, he's going to get 8. 8th place is a good result for Josh. So Marcus Short leading. The gap is now down to 1.7 seconds. So Paul, Marcus Short, Paul, Kevin, Aki, Keta, Danny, Matty Jones, and Josh. So, 7 laps to go. Marcus Short, Paul, Marcus. I think Paul and Marcus are going to have a ding-dong battle to the end. Paul, no Marcus. Look, the gap is down to 9/10 of a second now. Really pushing, really pushing very nicely indeed. Marcus Short, Paul, Kevin, Aki, Keza, Danny Lawson, Matty Jones and Josh. Boscoffen, Keza, Arj, Jason, Wayne and Chuckle Brothers have crashed all together. This is going to be very interesting at the end of the race. The gap is now 1 second. So Marcus Short is 0.8 of a second ahead of Paul. So Kevin, Aki, Heather, Danny, Matty Jones, and I'm watching on board with Danny and Keza right now. On board with them. Six laps to go. This is going to be a real fascinating to the end of the race. Paul Jones is hunting Marcus Short down. Marcus Short down. On the back of him now. Let's go. He's very pushy. He's very pushy. Hi Jason, what happened mate? Hi Jason, how you doing? What happened? Marcus Short, Paul Jones, Kevin, Aki, Heza, Danny, Matty Jones, and then this is going to be a ding-dong battle to the end, I think. This is going to be very close. Chuckles crashed and took the half of the grid with him. Oh dear. Okay, we have an investigation of that. Paul Jones is on the back of him now. Look at this, he's going to sit him so close. Red v softs. So, Paul, Marcus Short, 0.5 of a second. He's getting closer and closer and closer. This is like Max Verstappen Hamilton time. Very close. So Marcus Short, 5 laps away from a win here. Marcus Short is very close. I'm on board with these two guys. This is fantastic to watch. Oh, this is going to be close. Jason, where are we tomorrow racing? Jason, where are we racing tomorrow? Mate, where are we racing tomorrow? Oh, we go. Singapore. Yeah, okay, good. So Marcus Short is 4 laps away from a famous win here. But he's going to go so deep. He's going to deep up. He's going to go deep. This is going to be very close. Singapore tomorrow. Oh, great. So Marcus Short is 3 tenths, and this is going to be very close. This is going to be very close. Oh, he's on the back of him now, side by side. Nearer. Getting close. Very close. So let's have a look at the fuel. 3. Telemetry. 35% battery. So on the ball, on the back of him. On the back of him now. Diaz is enabled. Dragon, 3-second penalty. Pulls on the inside. Side by side. Oh my god. This is mad. This is absolutely brilliant. He's got some Diaz and he's got some battery. Has Marcus got enough? He's got enough battery, Marcus, has he? Oh, I can't watch this race anymore. Kezo's got a 3-second penalty. Wow, this is going to be absolute crazy. Marcus Short has got 3-second penalty, but Matty Jones a 3-second penalty. Wow, this is absolutely crazy. This is going to be the craziest race of the lap. Now, he's going for, I think he's going for the line. I think Paul. Marcus Short. Marcus Short is on. That is very close. Paul Jones is on. How many lap old mediums is he? No, I'm not going to look at penalties. Tyres, 12 laps. Go. This is going to be very close. This is going to be very close to the end, to the finish of the race. Wow. This is going to be absolutely crazy. On the go. 2 laps to go. Marcus Short is ducking and diving. Ducking and diving. Look at it go. Marcus. Paul Jones. Side to the left. Pulls to the left. Great move. That was brave. Brave move from Paul. Absolutely brave. Brilliant. Magnificent. So this is going to be close. 2 laps to go. Paul. Danny Lawson. Keza's just passed. Oh, fight there. Keza and Danny, a right ding-dong battle. So Paul Jones is Keza's got another 3-second penalty. This is going to be tight to the end. Paul Jones is about 1 lap to go. Paul Jones is getting for this. Paul Jones is going to win this race. Paul Jones, Marcus Short, Kevin, Aki, Danny Lawson, Keza, Matty Jones, driver of the day will have to be. It is Keza with 9. Marcus Short for another 3-second penalty. That's a 6-second penalty. This is brilliant stuff. This is... Paul is pulling away from Marcus by 1.45. Oh, Marcus went a bit wide there. Marcus, 2 seconds back. Paul is on his final lap. Right, here we go. Marcus Short is just pushing. Marcus Short. Kevin, Aki, Danny, Keza, Matty Jones, Dragon. Bosses are retired, Keza's retired, RG's retired, Jason's retired, Chuck Brothers and Chuck Brothers are out this race as well. Paul Jones is going to win his race. Marcus Short is 4 seconds back. Kevin, Aki. Yeah! Yeah! Paul, Marcus, Kevin, Aki, Danny, Keza, Matty Jones. Across the line comes Paul Jones really on the final lap. Here he comes to win this Russian Grand Prix. We'll be in Singapore tomorrow. Let's go. Paul Jones, across the line he comes. Pushing very hard. Last corners. Danny also 3 second penalty. But he doesn't care. Paul Jones wins the Russian Grand Prix. Absolutely magnificent. Wow. Well done to Paul. Oh, Marcus gets down to third. Oh, Aki fourth. Fourth position. Oh, Aki, I told you Aki will get fourth. Danny, Keza, Matty Jones and Dragon are in the top 8. Jeez. So that was a roll. Wow. Danny, 30 seconds back. Keza, Matty, Marcus Short. Absolutely top draw drive there for Marcus, but Keza's going to get driver of the day for that. Wow. That came alive quite quickly, didn't it? Carry a hole, wow. That is it. Paul, well done. Well done, buddy. Good job. Keza, driver of the day. Brilliant job. Brilliant job. Yeah, I was going to say well. So, race winner, Paul Jones, Kevin. Really decent performance from him. Marcus Short, Aki, Danny, Keza, Matty, Josh, really deep. Paul, great job. Great job, lad. Jack, Josh, Boss, Keza, Arj, Jason, Wayne, Chuck Brothers, and the Chuckle Brothers. So we will see you all tomorrow night at 8 o'clock in Singapore. See you soon, guys. Bye-bye.